Good morning, everyone. This is Jen Becker with JQIC. I am coming live from San Diego, and we are at the Brennan Burchard High Performance Academy, and this is the most amazing experience. I just wanted to share a little bit about what I've learned over the course of the last 2 days. We still have 2 more days, and I wanted to share with you 10 takeaways that I've learned. Even though this is not all, this is the top 10 that I think are super important. The first is achievement is not your problem, alignment is. He said growing through life without intention and the wrong focus. So it's time to get kind of the focus back in your life. I think that's super important in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve. Number 2 is magic of life is finding the joy out of uncertainty. He really focuses on embracing things that you don't know that are going to happen, and really embracing change, and understanding that that's what life is made of. And once you embrace that and you start to understand what that means, then you can make the most out of your life, and it makes it a lot easier to cope with changes that are not expected. When you are empowered with choice, everything changes. So let me say that again. When you are empowered with choice, everything changes. So understand that life is made of a series of choices. So it's up to you how you handle those choices. Sometimes you make the wrong decision, but then you can make the choice to make the right decision. So it's really a matter of how you handle that part of your life. Number 4 is the ability to choose one's own attitude. This one is really super important, because if you're faced with adversity in your life, it's up to you to handle it. It's kind of like the whole life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You choose your attitude, whether positive or negative, even if you're faced with adversity. Are you going to handle it with grace and dignity, or are you going to be a naysayer and say that, you know, you're the victim, play the victim mentality, and just this is the cards I've been dealt with, it's just how my life is supposed to be. You have a choice to change that. So the next one is number 5. Please be responsible for the energy you bring into this space. This actually came from Oprah, who is one of Brendan's clients. She had this in the green room. I've heard this before. I think this is super prevalent. The energy that you bring to every conversation, to every event, to every relationship, etc., be responsible for that. You choose. The last one was about choices. You choose the energy that you want to bring into each individual space and situation. So take responsibility for that. Let's see. 6, honor the struggle. I think we've all heard what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. While that may sound a little bit cliche, it is absolutely 100% the truth. And he said, you know, understand that you will always have struggle. That's just the way life is. It doesn't matter how successful you are, how poor you are, how rich you are. Honor the struggle, because you will always have the struggle. Once you accept that you will have struggle in your life and you really embrace it, then it's important for you to move on, and then you have the tools within your tool belt. Just understand you actually have them. No one's going to give them to you. Maybe someone can help you, like a coach like me can help you understand what those tools are. You already have them though. Play the long game. It's kind of like, I'm sure all of you have heard before, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Life is a marathon, so play the long game. Play the long game. Really be strategic how you play that long game, because if you just focus on the short game, you're going to really get nowhere quickly. This was really interesting. So Anthony Trucks was a speaker at the event yesterday. He's super empowering, super just amazing. But he talked a lot about the importance of being fit and what taking care of your body means. And he said this. He said, without a powerful brain to plan and a healthy body to execute, your dreams will be buried. I think that's so true. So it's really important to get the sleep, to get the water, to get the sunshine, to get the exercise, all that fun stuff. Number 9, he said, best time to learn is right after exercise. So if you are going to be learning something, say you're doing continuing education or really just trying to better yourself, whatever the case is, if you're studying because you're in school, something like that, the best time to learn is right after a workout. So maybe plan things accordingly. Talk about being strategic. That would be a great way to be strategic. BDNF, this is number 10. I don't know if you've heard of this. It's brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Both Tony Horton, who started P90X, he was also a great speaker, and Anthony, as well as Brendon Burchard, all said that BDNF is the miracle grow for the brain. So what is that? That's released when you exercise. So when you exercise, it's like miracle growth for the brain. So if you're feeling sluggish and like you're losing your memory, losing your thought process, etc., maybe it's time for you to go out and exercise. I know I need to do that more, so I pledge to you that I am going to do that. Beyond my walking of the dog, I'm going to actually have a exercise routine. So growth hormone for the brain is exercise. BDNF is how you get BDNF is to be released into the brain. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this information. I will share more information with you. I am so excited. I'm so excited what I've learned here. I'm also excited to share it with all my clients. So if you have any questions, reach out to me anytime. Stay happy and healthy. Lots of love. Bye.